everybody, this is Johnnie Geathers. Welcome to another JG Mental Health Fridays. Hope all of you having a great day so far. You just got your day started. Hope you have a great day. Today's topic is called processing and reframing thoughts. We have thoughts all the time. We have good thoughts, we have bad thoughts, we have unknown thoughts, we have obsessions, and what have you. What I want to go over with you today is the steps on how to, one, process your thoughts, and then two, reframe them. I have been doing this technique with most of my clients at, the private practice, and they kind of realize how they really have to break down their thoughts and see why do they think the way they think and how they can change their thoughts whenever those thoughts become negative. All right. So the first part I want to talk about is processing the thought. So there's two steps on how to process your thought. The first thing you have to do is ask yourself, where does this thought come from? So figuring out what is the reason why you're thinking this way. Is it based on an experience from your past? Is it based on just random fluff? Ask yourself, where does that thought come from? So I'll give you an example. I might say, I'm not good being in the social work field. That's my thought. The reason why, the first step, where is it coming from? It might be based on my journey of getting my licenses, how I failed the exam too many times and everything. And also, not too long ago, failed the LCSW exam and everything, and wondering, all right, is this meant for me to be in this field? And everything. The second step of processing your thought is seeing if it's true or if it's a false reality. So with truth, that's basically asking yourself, what is the evidence that help you back up this thought? So for me, the evidence could possibly be, all right, my scores over the years and everything. But then when you look at the false reality, we could be like, okay, there's no proof or evidence to say that, oh, I'm a bad social worker. Because the false reality of it all could be the aspect of me actually getting my license and going again for my clinical license and everything like that. Or even seeing that there is, I'm getting accolades and stuff for the work that I'm doing and all this stuff. So having that false reality kind of gives you that notice that there is no exact proof or no hardcore data that this thought is real, and stuff. So after you go through those two steps, again, in processing the thoughts, the first step is, where is it coming from? And then the second thing is truth versus false reality. So now we're going to go into reframing your thought. So you will reframe your thought if you find out that this thought is a false reality. So this is where you have to change the thought from negative and make it positive. So say if I already told you that my thought is a false reality. So I would say, okay, my thought was, I'm not a good social worker. I can reframe it and say, I don't know everything, but I know enough to be in this field. So that kind of gives me reason that, okay, yeah, I mean, I know it all, but I know enough because I've been lasted this long. I've been in this field for almost 13 years. So, that kind of gives you that reason to be more positive in your thought, despite of having that negative aspect of thinking. So those are the two ways of how to process and reframe your thoughts. So with processing your thought, ask yourself where it comes from, and then seeing if this thought is true or is it a false reality. As soon as you notice that it's a false reality, get into reframing your thought, switching it from negative to positive. And the coping exercise I want to leave you with today when it comes to this topic of processing and reframing your thoughts is to definitely just practice these skills. See, whenever you are thinking good, bad, negative, anything, or any habit of random thought, just start processing your thought and asking yourself these things. And then if you see that, okay, this is not true, reframe it so you could get that negative thought out your head so you can remain positive, remain steadfast, and moving forward and everything. But other than that, that's all I want to leave you with today. If you have any words or topics that you want me to address on JG Man on Fridays, you can, hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to check out the videos on there. Also, go on my website, The Wix, to check out the videos on there. Learn more about me. Check out articles I've done over the past. Check out podcast episodes I've been on, interviews. and ways to connect me for speaking engagements and other opportunities. As always, I appreciate all of you for your love and support. And now I believe with the closing message. Reflect on the positives, plan ahead, and relax. RPR. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, be well, be blessed, and peace.